WebinarIgnition is the WordPress webinar plugin for WooCommerce and WordPress. This is the view of the grid that could be part of your first page with the reviews you have, with the social channels you have. And then you have webinars live here. And this is the most evergreen page, but it's live. Live also available. You have nice previews. You can also do a GIF animation on it and have filters and with the time zone. So if you have people from another time zone and the webinar time zone is fixed, then sure, it shows in their time zone. What's next? Do the landing pages as you like. So this is Gutenberg with video autoplaying. But taking me so long, the video was already finished. So you see here, all is moving and it's always playing, and you can just click unmute to listen to it. Some of them are very clear and mute it again. That's very important if somebody opens it in the office and some people around or the boss is coming. And then you see here we have the time zone to be selected, or it's auto selected, and you can change it. And here we have multiple fields, sure, including GDPR fields and DSGVO fields and double opt-in and all this stuff. We have it here, but I have an American company, so we reduced everything to make it easy to join. You see here, that's somehow light background, glassy effect, just built in Gutenberg. It's inside the tutorials how to do it. And sure, we have also some normal designs without so much marketing, just a video, and here the nice opt-in registration. Here you see it's then marking, oh, this is required, field is also required, and yeah, that comes with it, and it's then soon built in. Now, as we registered, you can have one-click registration out of the mail, and these have parameters in the URL, and the mail program you have, it's autofilling them. So one click, they can come here, and everything's autofilled, and then they just click register, and maybe if you need, you can do the participant reason. So he says, yeah, make more money, get healthier, my baby cries too much, I like it more quiet, or whatever. And then is this without auto login. And if you do auto login, it's just going click, 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 and then thank you page. And if the webinar is live, it's already going to the live page. So here, oh, hello, the webinar. This is the admin view of WebinarIgnition, and that's the 100 ms integration. So it's like it's doing it in every screen size. So we have polls and the overlay that coming over me. No, I choose to do it on the right side. So we do voting, and sure, we have a reload button to show the voting to all. So this is like the CTA you show to all of the persons, and everybody can vote. Everybody can vote. So everybody can vote. And then if everybody vote, you can reload it once, and then it shows the results to all. So that's going with all poll plugins, because all poll plugins in the end show the results. And then we can hide. And we can meet with Juan, for example. We can build in here tidy call. And sure, here my name, email address is, and edit. So we have a webinar offer with WooCommerce, Digistore, or other payment processors. Here we show the reason, because I'm just previewed, I don't have the reason added. And this is in Spanish. You can do it in English, but it's my location is Spanish, that's why it's changed to Spanish. And then you see also here, my name and my email is on. Why autofilled is so important? Because one registered, email one registered, and email second email bought. Then we say, okay, you registered, but you're not bought, and then it's conflicting with the automation. It's not so. It's autofilling. Anything you can do. In the backend, you just have the parameter, and the AI just give you the parameters for your checkout. And one thing that's very good, let me just fill it out. I say, okay, yeah. So you have 2 minutes to fill out. Sure, we can show countdowns here from hurry timer. You see here, my name is filled out and my number is here. Okay. And then the admin hides the offer. In normal webinars, they have just a button, but some have few something and then they show it again and everything is away. But we keep it. We keep it. And then they can continue. Just imagine you have a WooCommerce shop funnel plugin inside, and then you say, okay, $8, $19, $100, $300, $1,000, and it's always upsell and it's always going to the same cart. The WooCommerce upsell plugin can do this, and you just hide it when you want to show your presentation. Sure, you can show presentation, and yeah, I never used it here in this Chrome, so that's why it's not working. And yeah, you can do a lot. So what's the good thing? It's all in the webinar, all interactions in the webinar. The people stay interactive. Some about the 100ms integration. We have the host, and we have streaming up to 10,000. Then it's doing a bit different technology in the backend, but it looks the same, feels the same. But then you have like a broadcaster and viewers. So they are not all getting in like a conversation. So that's limited to 300 persons. But if you can always give them admin rights, you can always change this here, switch role, and this is very good. My favorite function is pause chat. Because if they're writing all the time and not concentrating, pause the chat. And sure, there's some surveys also here, which then shows the bar live when somebody votes. But I like the integrated WordPress way because it's more flexible and for me a bit more faster to set up. Yeah, okay, you can advertise other webinars. So that's in the overlay. And here you see the one-click registration. It's already there. And then it's filling out the name and the email address. And here you see my name and my email address is already autofilled. And I just have to click register if there are no other fields. See, in 9 days. So you can advertise other webinars. Sure, you can do an extra site for it, which showing this quicker. And if something disturbing because you want to chat, you can always show and hide the CTAs. But sure, when the CTA is reloaded or reshown, it's shown again. Okay, so let's do some sidebar action. Let's overlay. Sidebar. So you can have a lot of sidebar tabs. You can have a lot of sidebar tabs. And I guess 4 is good. If you have, depending on the title, if you have more titles, then not so good. So you can have also the, where is it? You can have also the sales, that's in the sidebar. Inside. Sales means that you have a link which adding a product and a coupon, and it's not shown. You see here the coupon is not shown, but it's still giving you a discount here, special discount, but it's not shown. It could not be used outside of WebinarIgnition because nobody can copy it. So it's a real inside webinar for this moment offer. And that makes it so successful. Just add here your stuff and everything is good. Yeah, so, and it's very easy. You've seen, very easy for the admin to click and to handle. And sure, we can remove it. And then it's here, nearly full screen. Yeah, we are very proud of these interactions. I'm very proud of the interactions. It was a lot of work. There's live. And just have a peek on, oh, that's me again. Let's have a peek on the evergreen, which in the preview has this timeline below, but you see it's automatically showing and hiding interactions. So you can have that what was working in live in an automated way. Even you can add a chat, which is then coming to your mobile phone, and you can just answer the chats and still it's like evergreen with live response, and then you sell because nobody have unanswered questions. Okay, so that's it. And maybe one more thing with the mobile. That was the sidebar. Oh, we have two sidebar offers. With the mobile, if it's getting small.